Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately I forgot to turn on my mic, but anyway, we're gonna talk about that man, that myth, Anthony Edwards, who didn't play great Game 7, but shout out to the Timberwolves. They did it. I had the Nuggets winning in 6, even after Game 1 when the Timberwolves lost or won Game 1. I still had the Nuggets in 6, but they won the first 2 games. They were looking great. I really thought that the depth was the biggest difference. I was like, I think the Timberwolves can do it. I think they can pull it off. They lost Game 3, which I expected. I was like, they're going to lose Game 3 just because champion's not going to go down 3-0. Oh, my goodness, Tatum. But, yeah, they go down, or they lose Game 3. Kind of expected. Game 4. That was the series to me. I was like, if they lose Game 4 and the series goes back to Denver, tied 2-2, I was like, they're cooked. There's no way you're blowing a 2-0 series lead to the defending champs and have to fight and win 2 more games on the road. There's no way you're going to do it. They lose Game 5. They get dominated Game 5, honestly. They were down 3-2. I was like, they're cooked. There's absolutely no way they're winning the series. Maybe they'll win Game 6. I didn't even think they would win Game 6. They win Game 6 convincingly. Absolute domination. Win Game 6 at home. Blew them out, blew them off the map. They were down 9-2 early in the game. I was like, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. This might be it. They win. They dominate. Everyone played well. Game 7, I was watching, and then it's just they were down 20. They were down 20, and I was like, it's over. I don't like watching blowouts. A lot of blowouts I turn off. Like the game 6, I turned off. I don't usually watch blowouts. They were down 20 going into the starting the third quarter. I was like, it's over. They're at home. Nuggets have all the momentum. There's 0 chance to come back. I'm just gonna do my own thing, watch some YouTube videos, whatever. Check out my boy, K-Mon channel, editing this video. But yeah, so I was like, it's over. The series is over. On to the next. We got Nuggets in Dallas. But I'm still checking in on the game, the score. They crawled back, slowly but surely. They crawled back, and then probably toward the end of the third quarter, I think it was they were down 3 or something. Maybe they were. No, they were down 4. Anthony Edwards hit the 3. I saw that. So, yeah, toward the end of the third quarter, I started watching again. And end of the third, or the whole third into the fourth, Timberwolves just started dominating. It was back and forth, but everyone played well. The biggest surprise for me for this series was Jaden McDaniels. I did not know much about him. I honestly thought he was just I didn't even know he was that young. He looks a lot older than he is. I think he's 23. Anthony Edwards is 22. Karl-Anthony Towns is a lot older than I thought. He's the same age as me. He's 28. But yeah, man, they did it. They beat the champs. No one, let's be honest, no one had them beating the Nuggets before the playoffs started. And then everybody had them beating the Nuggets once they were up 2-0. I still I thought they could win it, but like I said, it all came down to Game 4. I was like, let me see, because they're going to lose Game 3, which I was worried about that. I was like, let me see Game 4. Let's see how they play in Game 4, and they kind of got destroyed Game 4. So I was kind of like, it's over. The Nuggets are still going to win in 6. I'm right, but hey, man, shout out to Timberwolves. We're going to do my predictions for all the future series. Dang it, my mic was off. I already recorded all the videos for the week, but we're going to have to switch up a couple of them because I did a quiz on guess the character from the video game. I can't do the quiz again because, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's stuff on my end. That's rookie mistake right there. If you guys ever making videos, make sure your mic's on. I usually make sure my mic's on. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. But yeah, someone in these playoffs is gonna get their first championship ring. One of the young guns. All the old players are out of the playoffs. Jokic is probably the next star that's older, but LeBron, gone. KD, gone. Chris Paul, gone. Curry, AD. I probably said LeBron. Embiid. Even Devin Booker, if you want to say at this point. Devin Booker. Kawhi, Paul George. Like, every single player, star from the last, like, 10 years, they're all gone. The only one left is Kyrie. Every single player left is someone pretty new onto the scene. Tatum and Brown have been in the playoffs a bunch. They've had a lot of success. Just couldn't get the chip yet. We got Timberwolves. We haven't seen anyone on this stage. They're all very young. Besides, I mean, if you want to say Gobert's a star player, I don't think so. But he's like excellent role player. I mean, he's got 4 defensive players of the year. But another player out, Jimmy Butler. But yeah, it's gonna be a new gun. It's either gonna be Luka. It's gonna be Anthony Edwards at 22. If he can win a championship, literally never before seen. If he can win a championship, we have never seen the best player on a team be this young and win a championship. Never. I know Magic Johnson as a rookie won championship. He was not the best player on the team. I know Kobe as a very young player won a championship. Was not the best player on the team. Tim Duncan won a championship as a very young player. Was not the best player on the team. You know, they had David Robinson. Who else won at a very young age that I can think of off the top of my head? The youngest player I can think of is my favorite player of all time, Dwayne Wade. He won at his 3rd season in the NBA, won the championship as the best player. The difference is, though, Wade was older, more seasoned because he played 3 years in college and then 3 years. That was his 3rd year in the league. So I don't know the exact age of Wade that season. If I was to guess, I would probably say he was like, what, 25, 24? I don't actually really know how old he was. But if I was to guess, I'd probably say he was 25. But yeah, Anthony Edwards at 22, his 4th season, 3rd season, I think 4th season. That's tough. That's tough to do. That's very impressive. But yeah, either he'll get his Luka will get one, Tatum and Brown will finally get over the hump and get one, or even Tyrese Halliburton. I don't think that we're getting from predictions, but I don't think the Pacers are beating the Celtics. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Anything can happen. Injury here, injury there. It can change the series, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We out this thing. Let me know let me know what you think. Who's gonna win their first chip as a young gun, and try to be the next face of the league, really. We got this thing. Peace.
Getting high as hell off these doodle sticks. Lord forgive me, these doodle sticks. And Marco playing doodle tricks.